Why isn't The Late Show with Stephen Colbert airing new episodes this week? This week's episodes of the Past You display with Stephen Colbert may look acquainted to lovers. The CBS Past You nighttime talk display is airing reruns of recent episodes all week, starting on Monday, November 24. There's a simple explanation behind the display's modern hiatus, as the week's episodes coincide with the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, November 27. Monday's rerun in Beginning aired on November 12 and featured interviews with Jonathan Carl and Pete Townsend, the latter of whom sat in with Louis Cato and the Past You show band. Tuesday night's rerun will air the November 10th episode, proposing guests Demi Moore and Ken Burns. The display's October 22nd episode with Emma Stone and Alex Wagner will air again on Wednesday, November 26th, followed by using the collection's November 3rd episode with Tom Hanks and a performance by Mavis Staples on Thursday. The week will conclude on Friday, November 28th, with the display's November 5th episode proposing Tiffany Haddish and Gary Cole. The Past You show's current spoil comes 4 months after CBS canceled the series. The show will air its final episode in May 2026. The cancellation happened rapidly after CBS's parent organization, Paramount, settled a $16 million lawsuit with President Donald Trump, as he accused the display, 60 Minutes, of editing a 2024 interview with then Vice President Kamala Harris. CBS said that the cancellation was merely a financial decision, while Trump denied being the motive for the show's cease through Reality Social in July. Colbert has persevered to criticize Trump's presidential administration on and staled the show. In an interview with GQ published earlier this month, Colbert addressed theories that the series was canceled over politics. My reaction as a professional in show business is to move, "This is the network's decision." I can recognize why people might have that response. He said of the speculation, because CBS or the parent agency, I'm not going to say who made that decision because I don't know, nobody's ever going to tell us, decided to cut a test for $16 million to the President of the U.S. over a lawsuit that their own lawyers, Paramount's own lawyers, said is completely without merit. He endured, "It is self-glaring that this is negative to the reputation of the network, the organization, and the news division. So it is unclear to me why anybody would do that other than to curry favor with a single person. If people have theories that associate me with that, it's a reasonable thing to think because CBS or the company did it once. But my side of the road is clear, and I have no interest in picking up a broom or adding to refuse on the other side of the road. Not my problem." So people may have their theories. While Colbert said he was surprised by the cancellation, he also told the outlet that every show's got to end at some time. He said, "I've been on a bunch of shows that have ended, sometimes by our lights and sometimes by the decision of other people. And that's just the nature of show business. You can't worry about that. You got to be a big boy about that. But I think we're the first major show to ever get canceled."